many reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Don't like and subscribe.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Men of Reasons. Cam here, and then we got a very special guest. His name is
T.
With the host, Kaylin.
With Sean right here.
You know, YouTube, we got a very, very, very special topic for today. Actually, T is going to be the one that helps us out the most on it because he is in the situation. And Kaylin says the topic is, or Sean did, somebody did, they let us know that it is, should you be married for men before or after the success? Okay? And now we're going to give a little bit to our introduction.
No, hold on real quick. I got you. What's that PSA announcement that you
my
need
bad,
to know?
I'm sorry.
So
Hold on, you got
guys,
you.
PSA, these are our opinions, our views. So you have your own, you know what I'm saying? This, again, is just our viewpoints and our standards on how we see the world and how we view things. So,
I'm so sorry about that. I forgot all about the PSA.
All right, then, now that we got that out the way, you as a man, the viewers who are watching us, do you need to be successful before or after marriage? What do you think, T?
I said before.
Oh, why do you say before?
Because one, you need to find out who gonna have your back when you at your weakest.
All right.
So when you at your weakest and she still right there by your side helping you build, oh, she the one. But if you at your top, then you fall down and she gone. So you did all that for nothing.
So you think, should men be, men who are trying to be successful at the end, do that lady deserve him when he's actually built?
When
Or
he's done, when he's the finished
when he's the
product?
finished product.
Nah, not really.
Oh, why not? Why do you think not?
Okay, you put in all this work by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
She was nowhere around. So why would you share that with somebody who didn't help you build?
Cause what's crazy, especially the internet world now that I'm seeing on TikTok, ladies are saying like they want the finished product. They don't want to sit here and have to struggle or build, or I gotta go build this empire with you. They want you already pre-assembled. And to me, that's wild. Like you don't want us with our potential. You don't want potential no more. You want us at the finish line. You want us at the end. You want us finished product wrapped up with a bow, and then you just pick us up. But what they don't understand is when we get there, we're able to pick who gets that kind of lifestyle though.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's crazy to me. What you think, campers?
I truly think you should get them before, so they're married beforehand. Because a lot of times, a lot of guys that we know, and also that we don't know, and that you might see in media or wherever, when you get her beforehand, a lot of people don't be understanding. And since we were talking about the men, the ladies, I guess to a certain degree, do not understand a lot of times the effort, the sweat, the tears, the blood. Of course they do because they do it for themselves. But I'm saying like when you want the finished product, there's a lot more effort put in his part because we have to create our value, which means we have to go out there and get it. I'm not saying that they don't have to create to a certain degree, but when we have to create, we have to go and have nothing and then have to make ourselves something, which means tutelage, mentorship, sleepless nights, this, that. They share the same things. I get that. But I'm saying if you expect marriage from somebody that's done did all the work, all the effort, all the proving, fighting the dragons, killing them, slaying them, bringing them, you know what I'm saying, all this and then third, I think that's a little wild and a little bit too boastful that you want this product at the end that's done all this effort. You know what I'm saying? Because this man was in the slums with nothing, eating noodles in college. And a lot of them college kids be doing those things. A lot of the college dudes be doing that. The noodles, the sleepless nights, this and third. They might have an invention, and you might share it with somebody.
The grinding in the gym.
You see what I'm saying? Or however you got it. And to think that you deserve this, which no one deserves, everyone has to earn. And
of course,
nothing is deserved. Everything is earned. So let's kill that word right there. And so to think that you then should earn the right to be in this place is kind of wild because you didn't put the effort in. But if you want to be in that place, then you have to overdo. You have to overcompensate. Yes, overperform 100%. Because he can give you and provide you everything. You see what I'm saying? And unfortunately, this is, gonna sting. What you can give, a lot of others can too. You see, but for a man to become the top 10%, it's not that many. You see what I'm saying? The hundreds, the 100K and plus, and this. Not every man's gonna eat at that table. Some people eating steak while some people eating noodles.
Yeah.
Let's keep this 100.
And then-
so for you to think that you deserve to just waltz up there and eat steak before you even had noodles is a little wild to me. Because I was at noodles before I became steak. So
No, that's real. And then, Sean, I'm about to let you go.
I'm just trying to bring it in.
Yeah.
preference,
No,
you know,
that's
like-
real. Because if a lot of people actually knew, majority of men in our lifetime, this is around the world too, we only get more successful as we age, upper 40s, upper 50s. That's when we start actually hitting our 100K, 200K stride. And it's like you got a small, minute number that reaches 90K, 100K at a young age, and then they just keep accelerating.
Well, not to cut you off, but the younger generation, the males,
Mm-hmm.
they're way more innovative. It was different from the people before us because
Technology wasn't.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Internet was really just a recent thing.
Yeah.
Phones were still Blackberries. So you either had to figure it out or you didn't. Us, it became a little bit more innovative. Now we can figure out, have to get out there and still do more labor in order to create.
Absolutely.
These jokers now jump with some friends. Thank you. Some, like the Snap. Jump with the friends. Some app. Woo woo woo. Scuba. Now you're a freaking millionaire. Times are getting more innovative and the younger generations are getting smarter. Their morals might not stand for anything,
No.
but they're getting smarter.
Absolutely.
His kids, when they come up, are going to be a whole different type of beast that we've never seen. You see, and so as times get more innovative, then it requires more work. And for you to become these things, it's a lot more work and effort got to be given in on this other side. I'm going to agree with that 100%.
No, that's
so
real.
I believe beforehand because it took a lot of effort. You took a lot of effort on you. Cool, fine, and dandy. But you're marrying me, not the other way around.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
What you thinking about that, Sean?
No, I mean I wholeheartedly agree with both of you. So I do definitely believe that you should get married before you get those seasons of success because, like you said, she needs to be with you when you're at the low of lows, and then so when you get to the highest of highs, she can appreciate it with you, and you were glad that you had that partner alongside you that loved you, that trusts you, that put words of encouragement into you when you were at your lowest, when you didn't want to try. She kept pushing at you, kept you motivated, kept you going. So I think all of that is good at the end, because if she goes to the end of it and like you already successful, I think, for me personally, this is my opinion, when men have uber duper success and they haven't vetted properly the type of woman that they want, they'll mess up the whole thing because they picked the wrong woman.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if she's with you at the bottom of it while you on the climbing ladder to where you want to be, that's when I think you found the woman that's for you.
I
Go
got
ahead.
something for you. I really think, and you said a key word that a lot of people probably didn't pick up. Some of y'all YouTubers. You said appreciation.
Yeah.
And I think that word is key. Because if she gets you at the end, then how can she appreciate the work in the beginning?
She can appreciate the assets, but she won't appreciate me personally.
You
I don't
fully.
think. Yeah.
Well, she gonna appreciate everything you do for her.
Yeah, she gonna
Of course
appreciate
she-
all the assets and all the blessings that come on the back end. But she might not necessarily appreciate it as much as she would if she saw all the work
That's what
before we
that's
got
what I'm
there.
saying.
Okay.
If you've seen the pretense, then your appreciation level is way deeper and more meaningful
Right.
than when you got him at the end, because you've seen what it took for this creation to
Exactly.
evolve into this instead
Exactly.
of just
Right.
getting at the end. Because think about it, you see it in the social media all the time. Women that get dudes at the end, they're appreciative, like he said, but at the same time, it's like, are they really? Because it's normal. It's normality. You see it. It's abundance.
Yeah.
It's there. We don't have to look under rocks to find it.
Right.
You see? But when you grow in it from the slums up, then you can really be like, she'll give you that appreciation that passes a lot of understanding. You know what I'm saying?
And I think it goes off this core thing. Men, I'm gonna say it, men, we go off of respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
agree.
Absolutely.
ladies need love.
Yes.
We don't need love as much as ladies need them. We like it, we
Yeah.
want it, but it's not our primary driving force.
Yes.
Respect is.
Yes.
So when she sees that you've done this from ground zero all the way up, the respect for you is to the utmost degree, because
Yes.
since I know you saw me when I was here, now I'm here. I know you respect me, number one, because you stayed. Number two,
Yep.
I know you love me because you stayed.
Yes.
And you trusted me throughout this whole process. So it's the whole thing of how we're really wired and designed at the end of it. But yeah, I think it's primitive to us be together before we have success. So
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Also, back in the olden times,
Mhm.
and sorry YouTube, but fathers used to, of course, see the young man, ask the daughters what she think, and then he would vet him,
Yeah.
kind of see through the BS.
Yeah.
And a lot of dads, I don't believe. This is opinion.
mm-hmm.
I wasn't back there to see it and hear them and have dialogue, but I believe fathers did not give daughters to men on potential. I don't think so, from my opinion. I think it was he seen the value, so therefore he gave her to him. If she, also liked the young man, you see what I'm saying?
No, that's interesting that you said that. It made me think of, I was watching Dr. Miles Monroe,
Yes.
and he said it like one way like this. He was like, once a man gives a woman off to her husband, he was like, bro, I'm stopping right here. You continue where I stopped at.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You continue going, this is my child, this is my daughter. But you take her on to the next, I'm stopping right here. If you are not nowhere near where I stopped her at, I'm not going to give her to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because you got to start where I already stopped at.
Yes.
So she
Why would I give my daughter to somebody that's going to do this?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
So
But
go ahead.
Right.
No, you're fine.
Okay, well,
Absolutely fine.
now, since you're married and you had to take someone's daughter and continue the slope, how does it play for you? Like, how does it,
Like y'all's dynamic.
Yes.
Well, we always talk about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before I met her, I was at my low.
Yes.
And she helped me build to where I am now. Because I went from riding a bicycle to driving 2 trucks, 2 motorcycles, into a house.
Yes.
Because we work with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, when she down bad, I'm there to lift her up. When I'm down bad, she there to lift me up.
Yes.
So it's nothing that we feel like we do without each other. We always be like, okay, this is a teamwork thing.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no I. It's a we.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So as we do stuff together, we gonna do it to the fullest.
Okay.
Right.
So you gotta always have a schedule as like a plan.
Yes.
This plan A. If this happen, we gonna. Well, you gotta always have plan A, plan B.
Yeah.
If
Backup
something go
plan.
down, we got plan B to fall on.
Yeah.
So we know plan B gonna work. So we good.
Yes.
So your relationship, you always gotta keep it playing. You gotta always talk to each other. Yeah. Always. A lot of marriage don't work like this
Tell us.
because you did so much to get that person. You gotta do the same thing to keep them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cause once y'all get together, it's no, oh, we don't have to go out to eat no more together. Oh, we don't have to do this together. No, you have to. Just keep y'all going.
Mm-hmm.
Cause at the end of the day, y'all got kids. Your kids gonna grow up and leave you. It's just gonna be y'all too.
Yeah.
So your kids second, y'all first. So other than that,
Okay.
How you start is how you got to finish, and I think a lot of relationships is sometimes they tend to get comfortable. Men tend to get comfortable, or women tend to get comfortable.
I do.
But but no,
I don't mean it. It just
no.
kind of happens.
And
you
then
know?
I want to go back to the successful thing too. It's when because like when he said, especially about his dynamic, a lot of times they'll be looking at it from a financial aspect because finances keep the house afloat. It keeps y'all lifestyle and everything.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it is the most important thing.
And then, because a lot of, not to cut you off, because a lot of people say love is supposed to be able to sustain us. Love don't pay bills.
Yeah.
Your lifestyle does. And then I think a lot of times it's whoever is more successful in that relationship, they tend to look down on the other. So like if you're putting your wife through school and you hold down the house, sometimes it can always backfire. And we're seeing that on social media now, or vice versa. But then, and what's crazy is not vice versa, because when men get more successful, the wives benefit, the family benefits. We
Yes.
tend to want
Men
them to
share the
benefit.
success.
Yeah, we share the success.
Yes.
Yeah, but then a lot of times, and then for the ladies too, who hold down their husbands through school and stuff, He makes sure that you reap what you sow at that point. He makes sure that you ain't gotta worry about it no more. You ain't gotta stress no more. You ain't gotta sit here and then go 12 hours, 35 hours, or whatever. Like, he'll make sure he take care of you. And I think that's how a lot of men should be, especially being successful. But you got to make sure that you vet your person properly. Make sure you go through the steps. Make sure they're there with you when you're down. Because if you ain't got no trust, you ain't got nothing.
All right.
But nah, I think that was a wonderful segment, gentlemen. I appreciate you for coming. Thank my co-host too. This has been a wonderful segment. I hope that someone got something from this. Men of Reason, we're out.